Most people think starting a plumbing business is all about tools, licenses, and years of experience. But that is exactly why so many beginners never actually get customers. Here's the truth no one tells you. Plumbing is not just a skilled trade. It is a customer acquisition business first, and everything else comes after. In this video, you will learn exactly how I would start a plumbing business today step by step, even if I had limited experience, a small budget, and no client base. You will see how to get your first plumbing jobs fast, how to price correctly, and how to build a simple system that keeps work coming in consistently. And stick around, because in a minute, I'll show you the one mistake that stops most new plumbers from ever building a stable income. Let's start with the basics. Plumbing services are always in demand. Leaks, clogged drains, and repairs happen in every home and business. That means there is constant opportunity if you know how to position yourself correctly. Now here's where it gets interesting. Most beginners focus too much on tools and certifications before getting customers. That is backwards. No customers means no business, no matter how skilled you are. First step is getting leads. The fastest methods are Google Business Profile, local Facebook groups, and simple neighborhood outreach. For example, Jake started in a small U.S. town and got his first plumbing repair jobs just by offering same-day emergency help posts in community groups during winter pipe issues. But here's the problem. Many beginners wait until they feel fully ready before they start offering services. That delay kills momentum and real earning opportunities. Second step is pricing. Keep it simple. Charge clear fees for common jobs like unclogging drains, fixing leaks, or basic inspections. John, a beginner plumber in Texas, started with flat rates for small jobs and closed more work because customers understand simple pricing much faster. Now here's where most people fail. They underprice emergency or larger jobs just to get started. That may bring short-term work, but it destroys long-term profit and makes scaling impossible. In a minute, I'll show you how one plumbing job can turn into repeat customers and referrals that keep your schedule full without constant advertising. Third step is trust building. Plumbing is a high-trust service because it involves home safety. Customers need confidence before they hire you. That means fast responses, simple explanations, and clear communication matter more than anything else. Always explain the issue in plain language so customers feel informed, not confused. Now let's talk tools and setup. You do not need a full professional truck setup at the beginning. A basic toolkit, plumbing essentials, and reliable transportation are enough to start small and grow gradually. But here's where it gets even more powerful. The real growth in plumbing comes from repeat service and referrals. A customer with one leak today may have another issue in 6 months. If you do good work and stay in touch, they come back without hesitation. Now, imagine this. You fix a small leak for a homeowner. You do the job cleanly. You explain everything simply. That customer trusts you and refers you to neighbors. Suddenly one job becomes multiple opportunities. So here's the takeaway. Starting a plumbing business is not about tools or experience alone. It is about getting customers fast, building trust, and turning one-time jobs into repeat income. If you found this helpful, like the video, comment your city, and subscribe for more practical step-by-step business guides that help you start and grow real service businesses.